Hi everybody, my name is George and today I'm going to present you a website that can manage to solve my field-related problem. Right now, I'm studying at Collège de Maisonneuve in Pure and Applied Science, and it's my fourth and last session here. Indeed, Pure and Applied Science is a science program which can lead to multiple careers, but in my case, I want to become a mechanical engineer. They create machines that generate energy, such as generators or engines. On a daily basis, they analyze technical schematics to try to improve the machine by changing its material or its structure. Mechanical engineers work a lot with the other engineers such as electrical or civil. One big problem they all face when designing something is to choose the appropriate material. They have to look for many conditions like the cost, the climate, the durability, the availability, the sustainability, the maintenance, the aesthetic appeal, and the performance. In order to satisfy the last condition, the website called Make It From will work perfectly. First, open your browser and in the search bar, write Make It From. Then click on the first link. As you can see, the website is really uncluttered. At the top right of the screen, the top left, sorry, you have the URL. And at the top right of the screen, you can see a menu button, which when you click on it, you can see that a search bar appear to look to find the material that you wanted. When I come back, below those two buttons and the button and the URL, you can see the title of the website, and below that you can see a summary which explain the purpose of the website. Then, because it's an engineering material property list and not all the material list, you can see only three types of material: the metals, the polymerics, and the ceramics. Each of them has a lot of multiple categories in them. For example, if I'm looking for a specific iron alloy called a grade WCA cast steel, there is two ways to find it. First, as I said it before, you click on the menu button and then in the search bar you write grade WCA cast steel. You need to wait a little bit, and then when you see that appears, you can click on it, and then you can find it and you can read all the information and the properties he has. But the other way is when you come back home, you can try to find it by looking in the categories. In this case, I know that the grade WCA cast steel is an iron alloy. By the way, an alloy is a metal made by combining two or more metallic elements. In this case, I'm going to click on the iron alloys and I'm looking for the cast carbon steel right here. Then there is a multiple categories, but in this case, I know that it's the cast carbon steel right here, this one. Then I can see that there's three grades: the WCA, WCC, and the WCB. In this case, I'm looking for the WCA. Then when you find it, the website provides you a lot of information about it, such as mechanical, thermal, electrical, and otherwise unclassified properties. They also have the common calculation and an alloy composition. But the real thing that makes this website better than other is the comparison function. I will come back to the home, and in this case I will use a material that is more common to us. I will come in and try the natural stone in the ceramics, and then I want to compare the granite and the sandstone. If I click on the granite, I can see, like I said, many properties, but I want to show you the comparison function. Here you need to come to the menu button, and then you want to compare to current. In this case, I clicked on the granite, so I want to compare it to the sandstone. Stone, sorry. Then, as you can see, right here it's written which one is the sandstone and which one is the granite. For each property being compared, the top bar is the granite and the bottom bar is the sandstone. Then you can see it with the metric units or the US customary units. In this case, I will use the metric units because it's the one that's being used here in Canada. Then, as you can see, it compares every single properties in the mechanical, the thermal, the electrical, the otherwise unclassified, and the common calculation. And this is why I think this website is the best website for the engineer.